through my military career, there's been several times, probably all on one hand that I can count, that I've been asked to come in and sit down and discuss being a woman in uniform. And many times I felt that it was forced and I was kind of angry about it. But as I learned from them and sat down with them, I became like, these are tools. This is a situation where we all can build and learn something. So that's why I think this event is important this year, is once again, we're gathering women from the Vermont National Guard together and building camaraderie, telling stories, learning about each other, and learning how to be in combat boots. I think it's the shared stories and tools that each of us can share. Most of the time, when you're in uniform and you're a woman, you're the only one in a room. And that can be daunting. So listening to how stories like Major General Martha Rainville became the Adjutant General and what was her thought, her focus, and her goals makes me really, really excited to be there at this event where she's going to be presenting again. And there's going to be other speakers that are going to be like, this is how I succeeded, this is how I was successful, this is how I overcame or made it happen. So I'm very excited about that. Hearing tools and stories and information that, one, I can use, and two, share with other people as they share their struggles of being in the military. Camaraderie and relationships, I think. I want to share that, you can be a woman in uniform, you can be a sister, a mother, a wife, and that life's hard sometimes, but it's okay. There's people out there that have your back, and we share those experiences, we share those emotions, and all of those things are all part of wearing this uniform on a weekend or every day. And building camaraderie and relationships helps us to come in and go, man, that was crazy. My 2-year-old threw a fit at daycare. Because every mom has experienced that, every single parent's experienced that. So making sure that we gather our young ladies together and just let them know that they're not alone, that they've got peers, they can reach out and get support, and we know it's hard, but they can do it. Absolutely. One of the funniest things from being a cadet, and Cadet Erika Gilman was walking around at Fort Knox, Kentucky, and she was walking around and watching all the branches, and yes, I am referring to myself in the third person. And I had just finished watching the Special Forces branch officer. Okay, here's Special Forces, it's great. Jump out of planes, go hang out in austere environments, talk on radios. Beautiful editing on videos and stuff like that. And I said, so to become Special Forces, I have to be a first lieutenant promotable and submit my packet. And the captain goes, no, you can't. I was like, but wait a minute, you just said the process was at first lieutenant promotable. You could submit your packet. And he paused, and it was an awkward, and everyone shuffled their feet. He goes, you're a woman, you can't be in Special Forces. And I went, oh. And became very disengaged and not, like, that was it. That was it. I was like, done. I don't know what branch I'm going to be. I don't know what I'm going to do as an officer in the military. And turned away and walked away. Well, today, that's not the case for our young ladies. If they want to be in a combat arms unit, they can. And that has been such a huge change over the last 18 years. And we've got a long way to go.